Hey everyone, I wanted to make a video. I know that it's super late and stuff. I'm hoping, yeah, there you go, that this light would show just how light my previous attempt got the underside of my hair. So what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow is this. So obviously this color, the new look Platinum Blonde Supreme whatever, is not the color my hair will come out, but we're hoping that it comes out like that color right here. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I might just go live every now and then, like live when I'm starting to like put it in, and then maybe I'll go live again when it's dry. But I haven't figured out like exactly how to edit videos quite. Sasha, what are you doing? Puppy, what are you doing? What are you doing? You look. She looks very guilty. I don't know what she just did. Come here. You wanna come say hi? No, you're gonna go. She's gonna go bed. Anyways, I don't know how to edit videos because right now I'm just recording from my phone. I don't have a very good camera. The camera that I do have, I thought was able to do recordings. It only does pictures, so that kind of sucks. Pony wall. I made a video about that. Hopefully I'm gonna get some more stuff, and I'm thinking about for this wall over here, I'm gonna get a bunch of shelves for my like collectibles and things. Yeah. Anyways, because I'm recording from my phone and I don't have like a video editor app, I'm just thinking about just going live to do my hair dye stuff. Like I said, obviously my hair will not come out this blonde, but I'm gonna do my whole head, and I just really hope that it works. And I'm thinking that it'll work more so on this underneath part. I'm thinking because like I put the Arctic Fox's poison on the bottom of my hair and it didn't really take to my hair, and then excuse me, I tried to do like a lightening agent that that's why it kind of looks red, but who knows. This is also very close to my natural hair color, so I thought that was really funny when like my boyfriend was pointing out that it was like, oh, it looks kind of reddish auburn. I was like, oh, okay. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, but I'm gonna do this, and then what I really like about this one specifically is obviously you have the developer that you like put the dye into, and you know, you shake it around and stuff. This is like a standard size round little top. But what I like about this box is it comes with a color comb. So after you shake up the developer and stuff to make sure you like get precise little things, you put this on the top. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it for this. I might actually let my boyfriend use it when he gets his Arctic Fox's Poseidon, so that way he gets more of a like an easier dyeing technique, because I have dyed my hair from boxes multiple times, so I don't think I really need it, and he hasn't dyed his hair in I think almost 10 years, so I think it will just help him a little more if he had it. I really hope that this works, because this is kind of my last hope, and if this doesn't work, I'm definitely 100% just gonna wait till quarantine's over and go get my hair professionally done. But I also don't know if I can afford to do that after the quarantine's over, since I'm not currently working. All money counts. It's kind of hard. Like I said in a previous video, I do suffer with like mental health issues and things like that, so Sorry, Sasha's scratching herself in the weirdest way. I'm sorry, don't look at me like, oh. After I said that, she gave me like a pouty face and walked away. Oh, oh, she's hiding under the blankets now. Okay. So, like I said in a previous video, I do suffer with anxiety and depression and dysautonomia, which can affect my anxiety and my depression because, like, well, my body is giving up on me. My body isn't working. My heart rate, right now, my heart rate is 123. I just had dinner, so it's a weird thing. After I have dinner or I have anything with, like, subtle amounts of caffeine, like I had a hot chocolate with my dinner because I don't have any, like, other drinks that I could have other than water, and the water filter in my refrigerator is bad, and so the water tastes funny. And I'm a big water drinker, so I can, like, only certain water I'll drink. I did suck it up and have a glass of water because I was like, I need to drink some water today, so I did have a glass of water before coming to bed. You know, it just occurred to me, I did not, oh! I don't know if this means like a face or head tattoo, but it says if you have a tattoo, the risks of an allergic reaction may be increased. I have a tattoo on my ankle. So who knows? But it occurred to me that I did not read the ingredients for this. I have issues with ammonia. Of course, everybody does. But so far, I don't see... Oh, there it is. It's not in the pre-color serum or the developer cream, but it's in the permanent color cream. Okay, and in the conditioning treatment. Alright, so when I go live, if my scalp starts to burn or I start, like, not being able to breathe, it's not that I'm having an allergic reaction, it's that ammonia is very strong, and so it just could possibly, like, start burning my nostril hairs, because ammonia is like a cleaning agent. But I try to stay away from stuff that has ammonia in it, but because I'm so needing of a change, I have been stuck in this, like, big depression loop for a few months now, and I'm just thinking, like, maybe I need to change something. Something needs to change. And because I can't go get a tattoo and I can't go get a piercing, I was like, I'm gonna dye my hair. I will also, like, ask you guys which piercing I should get. Should I get curated ears, where, like, I get one here, an industrial, like, something right here, another one here, just whole decked out ear, my nose, my nostril here, my septum, and this is the wild card, my lip. I do have fake piercings for, like, almost all of the face ones. I have fake piercings for. I can't fake piercings for my ears, but ear piercings I'm not worried about. It's just facial ones that these three, the nose, septum, and lip, I've wanted since I was like 8 years old, and so I'm, like, debating which one to actually get when quarantine is over, because I need something to change. I've been in this huge depressive episode where I don't like how I look, I don't like how I feel about some things, so my mental health thing when my coping mechanisms aren't working anymore is to change something about myself that I don't like. Currently, it's my hair. As you can tell, I have one side of my hair that is longer than the other by, like, a few inches. That's because last year I cut my hair. This side was to my chin and this side was to my ear. It was a half bob. So I'm gonna do this, I think, tomorrow, and then in a few weeks I'm going to mix. I'm debating whether actually doing just full on Arctic Fox ritual, or if I should mix the rest of the poison I have with the ritual and a few, like, and a little bit of conditioner to, I don't know. I guess it all really depends on how light my hair comes out with this box dye. But I'm also sorry for the late upload. It was kind of a busy day. I mean, not too busy, I can't really do much, but busy mental health day. I am really open about my mental health and, like, my anxiety, my depression, and how it works for me. So if you have any questions or if you're suffering through the same thing, please ask me. Maybe I'll do like a Q&A about how I deal with my depression or my anxiety vlogs. And I was thinking about maybe later this week I'll do a painting video, because I have a few canvas and I have some paint, and I have a few ideas of what I like to do. So hopefully that'll work out and I'll start feeling better. Yeah, almost every time that I've dyed my hair after a depressive episode, or during a depressive episode where I'm not, like, entirely depressed but I'm not myself, I've always started to feel better almost immediately. But because this has been such a struggle and it's not coming out the way I want to, it's not looking good, it's not doing anything like that, it's gotten worse. So I'm really hoping, because I just want this to work. I want something to work. Sasha's snoring. Huh. Nothing covers gray better. There's a reason it's called excellence. Anyway, I like L'Oreal. L'Oreal is a very good company. I like their makeup, I like their hair products. Sorry, I'm getting, like, sucked into reading that. So I think I'm gonna go live maybe sometime tomorrow night, or maybe even during the day. And I'll be doing this, and then I'm gonna have this hair for a while so I give my hair a break. And then I will see you guys possibly next week with my new hair colors. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions or suggestions about, like, depression, anxiety, how I deal with it, what what processes I have to go through, anything like that, I will give a little bit of a backstory about when my depression and anxiety got really bad. I grew up in a very small town in New Hampshire, and so the town's population, I think, was like 16,000 was the town's population, and that includes newborn babies and elderlies, like, and everybody in between. I think it was about 16,000 when I left and when I grew up there. And I grew up there for about 14 years, almost 15 years. And then I moved to a place in Virginia that is about 23 minutes outside of DC, like Washington, DC, the nation's capital. And I went to a school where the student, not teachers or not faculty members, student population was over 5,000. The biggest school I ever went to before, the population was maybe 600. So from going from a school with 600 people to a school with over 5,000 was a very huge culture shock, and it just made my depression so bad, because I was like, there's so many cliques, there's not a lot of people that I connect with. Like, who else here is from a small town in New Hampshire, or like a small town anywhere, that would understand what I'm going through? So it was really hard. And of course anxiety, because my old school in New Hampshire was wasn't a mile long like my school here was over a mile long. I ended up going to 4, technically 5 schools before graduation. And I think I dyed my hair every year, at least once a year, since 2014. Excuse me. The last time I dyed my hair was in May of 2019, and I dyed it black. As you can see, it is not black anymore. It faded. So, it's about time. It's been almost a year. It's time. But dyeing my hair really helped me deal with a lot of stuff, and I'm just happy because of where I work. I'm allowed to have dyed hair, and I'm allowed to have piercings and tattoos and anything like that. And if you guys are curious about the tattoo that I have, it is on my ankle. Sorry for my ugly foot. And it's a semicolon. The semicolon means a lot to me because I'm also really into reading and I write. And so a semicolon is used in a sentence where the author could have ended the sentence but chose to continue it. The Semicolon Project, that's been going on since, I believe, 2011. The founder of the Semicolon Project's father had taken his own life. And so she started the Semicolon Project saying, like, you are the author and your life is your sentence. You have the power to end it, but choose to continue. You choose to continue. And so that's why a semicolon really meant a lot to me. I remember my mom asking me when I was 16, because I was talking about tattoos, we would watch tattoo stuff all the time, and she was like, what do you want as your first tattoo? And I would say, semicolon. Semicolon. On my 18th birthday, she asked me again, what do you want as a tattoo? And I said, a semicolon. And so she bought me my first tattoo. She bought me my semicolon because, 1, it meant so much to me, and 2, I was set on having that as my first tattoo for over 2 years. And so that's something I'm going to do to my kids. I'm going to ask them when they're 16, what do you want as your first tattoo? And I'm going to ask them again when they're 18, what do you want as your first tattoo? And if it's the same thing, yeah, I'll do it. If I have the money, I'll do it. Because if it means so much to you that you have it set in your head, I had the placement set too. And around my ankle, I think my next tattoo is going to be finishing it. Around my ankle is going to be, enjoy your journey. So that way I can, like, look at it every time I'm feeling depressed. I've been looking at it a lot more recently. No thoughts of, like, hurting myself or doing whatever. And I'm sorry if this got really, really deep. It's 11:30 at night. I'm really tired. But I just wanted to make this video to update you guys. But I was gonna say, enjoy your journey around my ankle. Not my entire ankle, but just, like, the front half of it. Above the semicolon. So that way, it's either gonna be that or cherish your step. Because it's on my ankle, you know, walking. Enjoy the journey, cherish the step. But I'm a very creative person, and so when my anxiety hit after realizing that these schools, the first few schools I went to, I was like, I'm not doing too well with those, with how many people that were there. I really turned to a more creative side, and so I started painting, and I started doing all those things. And I got really into tattoos, because it was a way for me to show my story to myself. And I don't know if that made sense, but it makes perfect sense to me. In dyeing my hair, I mean, hair grows back. Most of the time. Hair grows back. And as long as I don't damage my hair too much, I can keep doing it until I find things that help me more than dyeing my hair. But anyways, if you guys have any more questions for me, I am a very, very, very open person, as you can tell. I mean, this video is over 20 minutes long. I'm extremely open. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I will answer them either in the comments or I will collect them all and then do a video on it. And I will go live and see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.